Right, hi folks. Yes, I know this is turning into a trilogy of videos all about the flipping light switch in the bathroom. But I thought, well, seems how I've uploaded one video explaining the angry video, which I am now decided that I'm uploading. So I know I was supposed to be waiting for you guys to get back to me, and although somebody has left a comment, but they didn't say whether I should upload the angry video or not, but that's fine. So anyway, I thought, you know what, let's just upload it anyway. So yes, I know this is now the third video of the saga of the light switch. That's what I'm going to call this video, the saga of the light switch. Anyway, I've now fixed it, and I've sussed out why I was having problems in the first place. Now I'm not going to undo it all and go through all that again, believe me. Right, so because I wasn't necessarily going to make another video about this, because I thought, like, you know, you're going to think like, flipping it, this is really boring. Why are you making videos about this stupid light switch? And it is a stupid light switch. Anyway, right, so basically, because it's spring loaded, like I said, there's two springs in there, and I've never seen them fit it. This is the first time I've ever opened one of these things up and tried to fix the damn thing. When I say the first time, not the first time today, but the first time since I've lived in this place. And anyway, so the thing is that I have sussed out that what I was doing wrong, and it was my fault, but whether it's going to screw up again, because I still stand by the fact that I think they're a useless idea. So I'm not taking that back. I take back the fact that I was doing something wrong though, and that's why I was getting so frustrated and got so angry. Anyway, the thing is that, like I said, there's two springs in there, and what it was is that you have to pull the cord down and depress the spring before you actually reconnect the brown housing for the live wires, if you like. I don't know what the proper terminology for these things are, so I'm just, bear with me. Anyway, so to reattach the brown housing, the piece of plastic housing that has the two main wires on it, you have to depress the spring first, so pull this cord down first within this white casing, and then attach the brown housing to the white casing, and then obviously fasten this back up to this bit here. And because I wasn't doing that originally, when I was first trying to get this thing to be fixed, what I was doing was I was just putting the brown housing on top of the spring and pushing it down and fastening it up, and obviously so you have to pull the cord down, depress the spring before you attach the brown housing that has the electric wires, then fasten that on, and then you can fasten the whole unit up together. Because now, and I can tell just before I even turn the power back on, that's the right click, and I can tell because I can actually feel the difference. I can feel how it's not, you know, that dull sort of. Anyway, I can tell, and just to prove that I am correct, because there's my electric box and I had the thing turned off, so let's turn it back on. Oh, and in fact I had it on the on position, so look, ta-da! Yay! I fixed it. Hey! And you see how the fan comes on automatically. But I still stand by the fact, because the thing is, obviously it's screwed up once, and it's probably going to do it again at some point. You know what I mean? And I'm not pulling it hard, I'm not misusing it, I'm not, I'm not like really yanking on it sort of thing, putting any real pressure on it or whatever. And I think that it's sort of designed, the way the cord's designed with that little white thing there, I think. Although again, I'm not sure because I'm not an expert, but it's designed to, you know, with that in mind, that, you know, if somebody pulls it too hard, it shouldn't necessarily. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on these things, but But the thing is, like I say, I still think they're a useless design. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. If any electricians or whatever are watching this or happen to watch it at some point or whatever, and think I'm talking absolute rubbish, then fine, you know what I mean? You're the expert, not me. But that's just my personal opinion. I think they're pretty useless. I find them extremely annoying, and they do tend to go wrong pretty flipping quickly. Do you know what I mean? It's only been there for just under, no, maybe just slightly over a year, but, you know, okay, fair enough, constant use, whatever, blah, 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 but, you know, surely it shouldn't keep going wrong like that after such a short period. But again, like I say, I'm not an expert, but I just find it extremely frustrating, really annoying. A nice little light switch outside, do you know what I mean? If they'd put a light switch here somewhere, do you know what I mean? Like they did with the kitchen. Why they put the kitchen one outside the kitchen, I don't know, but there you go. But like I say, if they can do it with the kitchen, why didn't they put one here? And then I could just go click, no problem. Do you know what I mean? Why the heck do I have to faff about with one of these things? I mean, I know they put them in there for safety, because obviously, you know, it's to do with like water and electricity and whatever, not mixing, and that's why you don't get plug sockets in bathrooms and what have you, sort of thing. At least in this country anyway. I mean, I know that, I believe that in America they have electrical sockets within bathrooms, I'm sure I've seen that on films or TV or something, I'm not sure. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, do you know what I mean? But I definitely know in this country we don't have, and again, as far as I'm aware, unless people who build their own houses decide to do that, I don't know. But if it's anything like council housing or anything like that, well, you definitely wouldn't get electrical plug sockets of any description in a bathroom. You know, because of the very nature that there's always going to be water splashed about, blah blah blah, sockets get wet, you plug a plug in, whatever sort of thing, you know what I mean? So I understand and know that that's why they have them. You know, that's why these things are in there, to sort of help prevent that kind of mishap or whatever. So I totally get why they're there and what, you know, the benefits of them in that sense. But just like I say, on a personal note, personally speaking, I find them a pain in the ass. I don't like them. I really don't, because like I say, you know, even though I don't, you know, like I say, I don't pull really hard on it, but sometimes, you know, you might be coming in, you're just a bit tired or whatever, you know, you just pull the thing and then and it snaps or whatever. I mean, I had that happen a few times, not just necessarily here either, in other places I'm thinking about. But anyway, like I said, I just don't like the damn things. I think they're a right nuisance, to be perfectly honest with you, and I'd rather have had just a normal light switch outside the room. Anyway, right, so had a good old rant and a good old what's name, and now, like I say, I'm uploading the angry video, because I was so frustrated, I was so annoyed with it, you know, because it's partly because I'm panicking, because I'm thinking, if I can't get this thing to work, or if I've broken it even more than it perhaps already was, or whatever, you know, the thing is, it's like, how long is it going to be before I can get the damn thing fixed? Do you know what I mean? And it means I've got to get Lambeth Council to come out, I've got to get somebody to come out, and blah 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 blah, da, 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 do you know what I mean? All this sort of carrying, it's just such a pain in the ass. And in the meantime, I'd be probably struggling to try and get a shave in the morning and blah, 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 whatever, and of course with the extractor fan not working, you know, then all the steam's going to build up and... Anyway, right, sorry, I've had a good moan. No, it's not my usual happy-go-lucky, interesting, let's see what kind of history you can find here videos or whatever, but I just wanted to give you an update on the saga of the light switch, which I am going to call this video. It is the saga of the light switch. Yeah, definitely. Right. Okay. So, like I said, it's now fixed. We'll just give it one more. Yes. But how long? That's what I wonder. How long will it be before it decides, oh, do you know what? I'm going to stop working again. Right. Because now, I must admit, I really dread pulling the cord now. Just in case it goes, doop, oh, not going to work now. Right. Right, definitely going to finish the video here. Okay, thanks guys, and like I say, I'm not necessarily going to say I hope you enjoyed the video, because I can imagine, whoa, what a boring old video that is. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. In the next couple of days, hopefully, again, no guarantees, but I'm hoping to go somewhere of real interest both to myself and hopefully to my viewers. So look forward to a couple of out and about interesting videos coming up very shortly, within the next week or so, definitely. Alright guys, I'll leave it there for now and catch you soon. Bye for now.